Hello, it's fans. This is Emily here. Talk to you guys about Smackdown Live. And right now, I'm currently watching Charlotte versus the Iconic Duo. And to be honest, I don't care if y'all get mad at me. I feel like the Iconic Duo doesn't know how to wrestle, and they don't know how to talk in the mic for shit. Um, I mean NXT. Okay. The main roster. Okay. No. I mean, I love Peyton, but I love both of them. But to me, they don't know how to wrestle. They don't know how to work on the mic. And then, to be honest, Charlotte Flair is just making it look like she knows how to wrestle. Because, oh my god, I feel like some people, they make it to the main roster and they don't fucking know how they I feel like people who make it to the main roster after NXT and shit like that, sometimes they don't try as much as they did in NXT to be in the main roster, which is pisses me off because that I seen that in people who debut. I see how what they used to do in NXT and what they did in the main roster. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, yeah, but NXT is run by Triple H, of course, and then the main roster is run by Vince, so that's why it's gonna be a little different. I know that, but if Vince approves how NXT fights, then why can't I'll be damned if I go to NXT and do amazing and I come to the main roster and they like, no, you can't fight like you did in NXT. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, then why have me in the main roster? Just yeah. Honestly, if that's the case, I'm gonna take my talent to Ring of Honor or to fucking New Japan. I will never go to TNA. I'm being so serious. I would never go to TNA in my life. I may watch the shows, but I will never step foot in TNA. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I just won't ever step foot in TNA. But I just feel like some people, I'm not saying all NXT people, but some NXT people, when they debut in the main roster, they kind of slack on wrestling moves, and it's like, why? Even if it's different moveset from NXT, even if Vince tells you, oh, don't do this, don't do that, you still put your all into a match. I'm being like, seriously, guys, like, seriously, put your all into a fucking match. Literally, the crowd is fucking dead. I've never seen a crowd more dead in my life. Like, this is, like, they're taking a step backwards, and I don't know, like, I feel like this iconic duo isn't gonna last long, but to be honest, them separately is a no-no as well, because both of them separate is, like, is nothing. Like, what are you doing? Like, they both, like, they can't be without each other. They're perfect together, but without each other, they're gonna be lost as shit. Honestly, I wanted the iconic duo on Raw and not on SmackDown, but they're on SmackDown because to Vince, it's the B show, like always. So Vince put people who needs a little bit work on SmackDown. I feel like, but I was kind of pissed that he put Samoa Joe on fucking SmackDown. Samoa Joe should have stood on motherfucking Raw. He should have stood on Raw. Big Cass is on now on SmackDown, which I'm kind of worried about Carmella because aren't they broken up? Aren't they broken up? I heard they were broken. I saw an article, like, right when he first got injured, that they broke up, and I was like, whoa, that's the case, then that's just probably awkward as shit for her. And the same thing with Paige, seeing Xavier Woods everywhere around the whole company, and she's general manager, so she makes the matches. That's probably embarrassing for him. Like, oh, the girl I did a sex tape with, she makes my matches, yay. I mean, she got the. Wait, what? That move she just did, I don't understand how the fuck it worked. She put her foot on Charlotte's chin and, like, put her back on the ring. I don't understand how the fuck that's supposed to hurt unless she moves her foot with it. But it didn't look like she moved her foot with it. So, like, again, they're like, not doing anything. And it's pissing me off. And with the title change, I don't mind Carmella with the title. I actually wanted her with the title. I love Charlotte with the title as well, but Carmella, I feel like she needed it, she deserved it, and stuff like that. So I'm happy Carmella has a title. Charlotte Flair, I feel like she'll end up getting it back because, you know, she's a Flair. So she will end up, and Carmella just attacked her. Just attack Charlotte. Please don't tell me it's going to be Carmella and the Iconic Duo. If it's going to be that, then I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Because why, WWE? Why? What is this, the Absolution? What is this, the fucking Riot Squad? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Stop sticking 3 women together. No, stop. We're good. We're already good with Absolution. We're already good with the Riot Squad. We don't need Carmella with the Iconic Duo. And if this fucking happens, I'm a bitch. Who's coming out? Who the fuck is coming out? Asuka! What? She's on Smackdown because she lost her streak. Vince has no more use for her, basically. So he's putting her on Smackdown. That's what I would feel like. That's what it looks like. Vince was like, oh, her streak's gone. Let's just put it on SmackDown. And look what it did. They put it on SmackDown. I mean, that I heard that was a plan all along, even if she did want her streak. But what I've heard for next year's Mania, that supposedly rumored for next year's Mania, Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind that. I feel like that would be a fucking great match, knowing how much Charlotte puts into her matches, and Ronda Rousey. I need to talk to you guys about that. I have no issue with Ronda. The only thing I have an issue with is that she's a fucking part-timer. Like, I knew WWE was gonna do that, but at the same time, it pissed me off. Like, she said that she always wanted to be in the business. She loved it ever since she was little. Child, if you fucking loved it ever since you were little, I'm gonna fuck. If they put me as a part, if I was her and they'd be like, oh, we're gonna put you as a part-time, I'm like, why? I wanna work full-time. I'm gonna fuck. I don't give a fuck if I was in UFC or anything. I'd be like, no, you guys are putting me full-time. I don't give a fuck. And then, I don't know, just pissing me, like, what? Are you fucking serious? And then what is some woman and then what? The women's are gonna complain that she's a part-timer, just like everybody, just like the guys complain about Brock being a part-timer. Like, it's true, they're giving special treatment to these people and having the other wrestlers work their fucking asses off. And for what? For what? Literally, for what? If I get in the company, once I get into that company, if Ronda Rousey is still fucking a part-timer, I'm a bitch. I will really start a riot with her. I really will. I'm not gonna fuck. I'm like, listen, I will call her out like John Cena did with The Undertaker. I'm like, listen, how is it that you're a part-time and the rest of us have to work our asses off and we still don't get paid the same pay you get? I guarantee you she gets paid more than those women. Just for being Ronda Rousey. I guarantee you. And if it's that case, I will bitch even more. I'm like, why does she get paid more than me? Just because of her background? That will fuck. Just because she was an M&A? Just because she's Ronda fucking Rousey? Just because she made a name for herself before she went to WWE? Honey, I made a name for myself in the indies. Honey, that's more important than UFC, ho. I'm praying she becomes a full-timer like Brock was at first. But if that never happens, I pray I'm the one that gets to fight her and bitches at her for all of this, because it would be perfect. It would be fucking perfect. Knowing my fucking attitude, I'll be like, listen, bitch, I'll fuck you up. I don't know. It's just, this is fucking crazy. Like, why is she a fucking part-timer? Don't know. No. I was pissed. I was like, why? And I know someone's probably going to comment on this. She probably needs more training. That's why they're putting her as a part-timer. Well, she needed more fucking training. Should have put her in NXT first, then fucking main roster. I know you guys are probably like, why would they put an M&A fighter in fucking NXT? They did that with the NXT Women's Championship. She was an old MMA fighter and they put her in. Yeah, but she's Ronda Rousey. She should have just got straight to the main roster. I don't go fuck from where you're from. You're supposed to start all the way from the bottom. Like the rest of the fucking motherfucking people do. Like, if she needs the training, if she needs all of that, go to NXT, honey. Go to NXT. Because I know one day she's going to end up screwing up and Vince is going to be like, just send her to NXT. She needs to practice, bring her to NXT. If they want to rebuild her character, bring her to NXT. Literally, seriously, they should have done that in the fucking first place. Her, I get she loves Roddy Piper and everything, but I love Eddie Guerrero. And if I go to the business and I start dressing on how he used to dress, that's like, what the fuck? That's like me copying a wrestler. They're like, honey, like, with Charlotte, it's different. That's her dad. You feel me? But with Roddy Piper, unless she got permission from the family, if she even asked, then that's fine. Me, I would love to ask Vicky Guerrero, do you mind if I wear your husband's pants to the ring or your husband's gear, like any type of gear of his to the ring? That'd be fucking amazing. Like Sasha Banks, I know she ends up asking, like, oh, can I wear Eddie's pants? But like she makes it her kind of pants. Like she doesn't edit his pants, no, but like she makes it look like his pants, like a replica, which is dope. Me, all deadass ask her, be like, yo, can I wear Eddie's pants? Like, I'm gonna fuck. And they be like, no, I'm like, why? 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 I'm really trying to like not have this fuck up, but yeah, back to the rumor happening at WrestleMania 35 that it was Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey for the main event at WrestleMania 35, supposedly. And if that is true, that means we're having another superstar shakeup happening, and then Charlotte's gonna end up going to Raw. That's the only way that can happen. Or, since the brands are now together now, like, you feel me, like, for pay-per-views, they're probably gonna have Charlotte show up a couple nights for Raw, beat up Ronda show up to Smackdown to beat up Charlotte, or whatever. Or say a few words, I don't know. But, and with the brand switching, like with the brands together now for pay-per-views, I feel like they could do so many things, but I feel like WWE will stick to like SmackDown guys fight SmackDown guys, Raw guys fight Raw guys. I think they'll stick with that. The crying you guys see in the background is my dog. She has an ear infection, and she's scratching and yeah, and all that. So you guys hear that and you guys are like, what the fuck is dying over there? It's my dog. She's not dying. It's just, like I said, she got an ear infection. But, yeah, I feel like WWE is just going to have the Raw guys fight the Raw guys and the SmackDown guys fight the SmackDown guys and then have them fight at Backlash and other pay-per-views coming up. But I feel like WWE should take advantage of this opportunity. They should have at least some matches between Raw and SmackDown, which is pretty dope. Like, I don't know, like have Seth Rollins fight Daniel Bryan, or have AJ Styles fight. I gotta remember who the fuck is on Raw. Have AJ Styles fight Matt Hardy, or have Hardy versus Hardy again. Seriously, that'd be fucking dope. Hardy versus Hardy, amazing. We need to have that at least